I had a phone conversation about a week ago or so with somebody who needed to talk about and pray about some of the difficulties and the stress and the challenges that are happening. And we talked and we prayed, and when I hung up the phone, in my mind I was just like, wow, how could anybody hold up in the face of those kinds of struggles that person was facing? It seems like it would be more than overwhelming. My heart was heavy just listening to this. In my mind, it's just like, this is more than anybody can handle. And it reminded me of something. Now, I already knew this. I knew it, but I'm going to remind you too, even though I realize you already know this as well. But it's good to be reminded. We just need a little reminder once in a while. And so here's the reminder. There are people right now, today, probably even some people you know, who are dealing with more problems, bigger problems, more hurtful, stressful problems, more overwhelming problems than what you and I have. You know that, right? There are people right now, they have it worse than you do. They have it worse than I do. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that your problems and struggles are not real. No, I'm not for a moment am I mocking the seriousness of the challenges that you may be facing. Not at all. But I'm just making a simple point. It sort of has to do with perspective. There are people who have it worse. And I'm bringing this up as a reminder, like I said, but I'm also bringing it up to say this. Let's try to be kind. Let's try to be patient. Like as quickly as possible. Let's be I'm joking. Let's try to be patient. Let's be forgiving and gracious. That person that you encountered today that disappointed you or just didn't get it the way you wanted it to be, well, you know, it might be possible. I don't know for sure. Maybe that's somebody who's just slacking off. That happens too, I know. But it's possible too that that person is dealing perhaps with a burden that you don't know anything about. It might be that person is dealing with issues that are, you know, like this close to just completely crushing them. Here's a good word. It's a word of wisdom and instruction for us. It's from the book of Colossians in the Bible. It says this: since God chose you, this is to believers, since God chose you to be the holy people He loves, you must clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and, here it comes, patience. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. See how that works? He forgave us. So we need to be people who are forgiving. Verse 14, above all, clothe yourselves with love. Oh, we need this so badly. Clothe yourselves. We need people who are doing this. Clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony.